Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'd like to continue to talk about science. Right now, it looks like the birth pains at the last stage, which is the baby is about to be born. Um, so in my previous video, I forgot to mention that I think is on June 1st, Saturday. Let's see. So I had feeling it was a mixture of sad and relief. At the same time, a renewal of strength within me. Um, like I said, a lot of people, including me, have been under demonic attack. At least the intensity reached the maximum level in the previous month, which is May, to the beginning of June. So on June 1st, I was doing research on multiple things about the signs that I've noticed, and all of a sudden, I felt a, a I don't know how to describe it. I felt an energy entered in me. That energy gave me strength and hope and confidence, even though I was under a demonic attack in all areas. So soon after this energy entered in me, my sadness gone. All I have felt about that sadness was just turned into a renewed hope. I don't understand how that happened, but then Monday, June 3rd, I received the messages from the Lord that I made a video, so you can go back to my previous videos. I in numbers, right? So I looked up the Strong's meaning, and one of them was born again. Jesus Ascension Day on June 1st to Monday, June 3rd, the Lord gave me new hope, new strength, and discard my sadness. And I am now reborn again. So that signifies we are about to enter the heaven, which is the rapture, will happen very, very soon. So in the past few days, I tried to make sense of what had happened that weekend, and I finally come to make sense of it. And this is how I felt at that time. Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, one shall be taken, and the other left. 2 women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looked not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder as under, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And it happened that weekend there was an art fair in Brooklyn, and their so-called art means all the, I don't want to be mean, but all the gay and lesbian, transgender, all the non-binary people celebrating that weekend. So I didn't really see that many art on the streets, but they said it's an art fair. So obviously they are eating, drinking, and marrying. John 1:15. John bare witness of him and cried, saying, This was he of whom I spoke. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. And of his fullness have all we received, and grace for grace. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. No one hath seen God at any time, the only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. So, one of my videos indicated that the Congress had a new Moses statue or painting or something, I forgot. And I just found out that so since the law was given by Moses and New World Order, the Antichrist system, actually they enforce law, the law that they created. That's why they kind of worshiping Moses, because it's representing the law. They want to have 24/7 surveillance on each of every one of the people that are left behind. That's why they created the beast system. And so the end of the grace period and the end of the grace and truth. So this morning I've seen a number is 2661, and the Strong's meaning is I deem worthy. If only 661 is I will pay, and many other signs that I will create another video and talk about it. also there will be a few more videos if we have time, if I'm still here, um, about the ley lines in France. Is very important, and there is so much information that I cannot just put all together in one video, and is I try to organize the information so that it's easier for you guys to understand, because it's so complex, convoluted. At the same time, when I was doing the research, I felt awful because they harvesting the earth energy, at the same time harvesting human energy. Of course, the sun, moon, stars are involved, and I felt their evil agenda. So anyway, hopefully I can start to make the videos soon. I don't want to keep pushing it off. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.